Yo, yo, yo! Best Ball Summer is finally here. And we got some DK swag. And we got a DK draft board. Let's go, baby! Back in 30 seconds. How's it going, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day. Pulling up my underdog first, and then I will do the slows for the big slow, as well as DraftKings Millie Maker draft tonight. Should put that in the tag. Give me a second. I'm just pulling up all the contests. I have it ready. Oh. I got me talking to myself. There we go. I forgot I shared it earlier. I don't really know an easier way to do it, so I did it through there. Oh, shit, look at this comment I didn't respond to. Okay, I've responded to all of them. Okay, cool. What am I doing? I'm going to StreamYard. Yeah. Dude, had a fun time over on the Pounders draft yesterday. Love running with that guy. We have a lot of similar takes, so it's always fun to do something like stuff with people that have similar ideas, you know. Yeah, DraftKings sent me. You know how funny this is. They don't have a problem sending me swag, but they have a hard time getting my 1099 correct. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm in contact with them. I message them once a week, you know, asking for it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I got one, but a very, very far incorrect ones. I don't really know exactly who I'm supposed to contact, but I don't know. Present, share screen. So we'll do the underdog ones first. I think I have 2 or 3. It's my puppies from way long ago. Make sure we have me in the thing. Bada bing, bada boom. Dennis! What's going on, my guy? So we're going to make a few of these selections here. And then we're going to do, yeah, that's what I was doing. I was going to put the draft at 8:30. Holy cow, it's already, 2 minutes already gone. 3 minutes already gone by. Holy canokies. So 4 hours left on this pick. It is the last pick in the draft. 2573 build here. Who do I go? I hate that, like, I feel like stuck. I feel like I should be able to bring down this part of the thing or, like, hide this way. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just don't know. So it's a Jalen Hurts, Justin J, Devontae Smith team. Tight ends are good. Ooh, I like this team. I can kind of go in any direction. I got a Minnesota to bring back with that. I could use another running back here. What do we got here? Running back. We have Tampa, Miami, Pitt. Double Miami. Oh, yeah. Who's somebody? Oh, crying child. Time for bed. Didn't put him to bed today. Somebody I drafted earlier was Chris Rodriguez. Did I have a San Francisco? No. Not that it matters, but. How does Tyler Beatty have an ADP? Blows my mind. Let's take something classy. Maybe he gets like wide receiver snaps and a couple touchdowns. Could end up being a cap casualty too. It looks like it's not your turn to draft. That means it's over. Drafts active. 2 hours remaining. Do this one next. 14th round. We have a 2-3-6-2 build, so we probably need another running back. If you hear my screaming child, I apologize. We're going to go Chase Brown, obviously. I love Chase Brown. He's not going to make it back. If he did, I don't care. I want Chase Brown. We have one more here. Oh, apparently, I wanted to go tight end here. Let's look at the team. Go to full draft. Daniel Jones, Stafford. Okay, I'm curious of what I wanted to go. What are my tight ends? Okay. Maybe I was thinking Daniel Bellinger. I like it. I like what I was thinking. Does DK does DK have a draft board but only on desktop? Yeah, it's definitely not on the phone. I definitely tried, I did a draft right after I saw somebody had it. It is not on the phone yet. It is still only, I think, on PC. I haven't even seen it on the PC yet. I'm waiting till 8:30. Well, I guess technically we'll see it here in just a second as I pull up my DraftKings 555 slow that I've been doing with Paul, Mr. Inverted. I told him that I was going to do it on stream. If he's here, he's here. If not, he's not. How do I look it up? It's okay. There's not a good way to find this. Okay, there's. Am I presenting it? Yes, I am. Oh, maybe I just didn't recognize it before, but you are repping not Spike Week. I thought you were repping Spike Week for some reason. So I'm fairly low on running back. I definitely could use a receiver. I had apparently Rashid Shaheed marked. I think I could get him in the next round potentially. And if somebody wants him, they're more than welcome to take them. So I am going. Because I am going to go Chase Brown. Today is a Chase Brown kind of day. Still correlates, but, I don't really need that correlation probably. Jiminy Crickets, Paul. Holy cow, we got a draft board, everybody. Holy shnikes. The draft board is here. The draft board is real. Welcome to DraftKings Best Ball Summer. So he ended up getting Jeff Wilson Jr. and Marvin Mims. I love that they even have the arrows. That's awesome. I think Underdog could get arrows. That would probably be helpful. Oh, this is way better than Underdogs. Underdog can take a few pointers from this. It has the person's build. It has the faces, the names, the arrows. That's nice. A nice orangish, pea color for the wide receivers. A nice little dark red for the quarterbacks. Blue and red go together so you get your quarterback tight end combinations that look good. I'm a fan. I am a fan. Brown was in my queue. Was he really? Yeah. I couldn't risk not getting him here. You took Kendrick from me. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna let both of my rookie running backs that I want every draft go to Paul. Couldn't let it go. Holy cow, that was fast, Paul. That was fast. Let's see here. Back to the board. God, this is cool. This is cool. This is what DraftKings needed last year. Happy they have it this year, though. Happy they have it this year. Players. Let's look at the tight ends. So we've got a tight end here. Well, fancy that. I just happen to have a New Orleans stack that might just need Juwan Johnson. I see Taysom Hill there. He's not a tight end. I don't really know what he's bringing to the table. I'd rather have Juwan Johnson, personally. Or do I want him? ADP of 152. Yeah, that's 18 picks past ADP. Whew. Oh, the decision. This is a pretty big decision. That's 13. So, I said I have a Cincinnati like onslaught. I have, Mahomes with a double stack. I got a lot of like double, like I like it. And honestly, who knows? Juwan Johnson's there in the next round. Maybe we get Juwan Johnson in the next round. The way that the tight ends are not flying off the board. And we could still go Rashid. I can't say his fucking name. Shaheed. He probably doesn't make it back to me, but that's okay. Because we're getting Irv Smith Jr. 20 picks past ADP. Yes, sir. You'll love to see it. Had 3 players in my queue, so once you took Brown, it was an easy choice. Well, I'm happy to oblige to make that choice just a smidge easier. All right, 3 minutes till draft time, guys. 3 minutes till draft time. It always sounds like somebody's getting murdered in my house when we put the kids to bed. I don't know what it is, but they fight it tooth and nail. I don't get it. I never fought going to bed when I was a kid. I just said, go to sleep. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Wake up before they do, play video games all morning. Or get to the TV and turn the knob to 13 on my old TV. What am I doing? I am going to lobby. Gotta deposit some money. I never know if it's going to show anything I'm not supposed to show, so. $10. Using all my cash today to play some NBA basketball. What am I doing? I'm going to show the screen. We have 1 minute, boys and girls. Wait till they're actually fighting. Dude. I'm scared of what my son's strong. And he likes to punch already. I'm like, God, I don't know what to do. If it was me when I was a kid, I would have got shit kicked out of me. So I do my best to not put my hands, but sometimes I just want to. Waiting for my clock to say 8:30. Whatever it says on yours, mine will be 8:30, and I will click. Unfortunately, you can't see my thing because it's right below it. I think it's a 2-step process. Does anybody hear that? That is insanely loud. And normally I don't start streaming until they go to sleep, but I got to work fairly late. So 6 out of 12. 6 out of 12. I'm just going to watch tonight. It's no problem, Dennis. No problemo. There's no problemo. here. Twitter. Anything on Twitter? Nothing. Twitter. Okay, good. Brand. No, not brand. Banners. Hit that subscribe and hit that like button an odd number of times. I've kind of hit a stagnant, 215 to 216 subscribers, which I'm okay with. I know that the growth happens in August and July, so not too worried about it right now. And once I start putting out shorts, it's gonna be crazy. Okay, so now that I'm thinking about it, I think I have my spot in a good place. Let's see here. Let's see what we can do with the draft board. I end up getting the 8 pick. We got 2 an Osimo and a Gimbal. Oh yeah, this is Purdy. This is Purdy. Yeah, boy. How are we not going to draft on desktop for the rest of our lives now? This is a beautiful sight to see. And it's like, bam, I can see everybody. I know everybody's, logo. And I'm like, ooh, you don't have a picture put in there? Noob. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't know any of these names, though. Yeah, I don't know these guys' names. That's okay with me. That might mean they're not on my guys. I'm drinking Sprite Zero Sugar. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not the same Sprite, but it's pretty good. How much time until the draft actually starts? 20 seconds. Check. Okay, I'm over the names and I go up a little bit. Is that better? That's good. You love to see it. Oh, this is so cool. I feel like I don't need to scroll or anything. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Oh, definitely not, not an easy draft when you see, the good players coming off. I hate when I see that. I know other people don't like to get those kind of lobbies, but I do. So I completed all my challenges for tight end, receivers, and running backs. I just need to get my quarterbacks done, and I figured I'll get that done when I run into it. All right, we're up in 1 pick. Let's pull it over to that. Austin Eckler is off the clock. Where the hell did I put? Oh, Eckler just went in front of me. Maybe we'll get a Diggs Allen combo. Maybe we'll get the Diggs Allen combo. Maybe. Just maybe. I know that the quarterbacks have been falling a smidge. Just missed out. It's all right, dude. I don't want to fight you over Najee. Michael just wrapped my 50th KDK draft yesterday. Jeez, you're tearing it up, man. I'm only at 22, 23. Well, 23 $10 ones, and then I've done 5 for the $3. Look, brother, I know you know. Yeah. His speed goes, and I'm on the clock, and we're going to pair that shit up with Diggs, with Allen. Yeah, we're not going to fight that about that. Devontae Adams has fallen here. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. I think I'll be only firing 100, so I will resume late in the offseason. Oh, okay. I'm doing my 30th tonight. Nice, dude. Nice. Only firing 100. Is it the bankroll, or are you just doing like 100 on here and 100 on underdog, or any particular reason why just the flat 100? You like just an even number of 100? Easy to calculate the percentages, you know? Nothing crazy in this draft other than Devontae falling fairly far. If I can't get it done with the 100, maybe I should retire. I thought I'd do 30 to 50 $10 games before training camps are out, and updates for you are in for guys, aka do changes. Yeah, that's a good call. I'm just gonna kind of do them as I go. In July, though, the plan in July, we're gonna go crazy in July. So we're gonna get like 90% of our drafts done in July, and then we're just gonna cruise into August, just doing one every day, but nothing of the millies. We're probably gonna be done with both millies by the end of July, early August, because I'm gonna be in Illinois. Maybe I'll even see Mr. Spike Week himself, Eric Bindfor, while I'm out there. Probably will, because it's homecoming, but I don't know if he's going homecoming or not. Which I know sounds weird to you guys, but it's our whole town gets together. Yeah, we party like it's 1989. Love the DK board. What up, EJ? I love you love the DK board, but then early in the offseason, you were talking about you were glad that they didn't have a DK board. Why the sudden change? I'll be lowering the max entry into tourneys, though. I'll be doing about $100, 3 max, the 320 max, and the other dingle entries as well. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a good call. I wish there wasn't one. Oh, man, I love having the board. Yeah. After last offseason, I learned I really hate drafting during training camp news, hype trains. Yeah. Actually, I enjoy drafting at that point in time because of the like values that you can still get on players like falling the other way. That it's just like overhyped news. Oh, aren't you worried about this? Like, no, I'm not worried about it. Like, let them play a regular game first, and then get worried about it. Like that again, kind of bit me in the butt cheeks with Najee Harris getting hurt, but that is life. Keenan Allen, Andrews. What we rocking? We got a 1-1. Don't need a quarterback. We at 41. Stay true to my board. I'll take best player available. Doesn't hurt me at all. I've actually enjoyed balance building just because it's like All right, I have the top 5 tight end. I have in my opinion, a top 5 running back on DK. I have a top 5 wide receiver. I have a top 5 tight end. I don't mind being in this position. I know I'm going to be potentially behind on receiver, potentially, but with 20 rounds, you can kind of make it up with volume. I don't know. I like being balanced. And I like their Week 17 matchup. His Week 17 matchup's a little tough, but I like it. I love Najee Harris' Week 17 matchup. So a lot of like bring back situations too. Like if I want to pair up Buffalo, New England stacks are free at the end. If I want like Seattle, there's lots of places to get Seattle bring backs. And if I want Green Bay, there's a couple early, but yeah, what's his name already go? So we can check the board. Christian Watson already went. That's okay. He's been going towards 50 on DraftKings, but that's okay. Oh, we had a running back run here. All good with me. Justin Herbert. Now I'm curious why the Justin Herbert like pick here. He's not really a value, right, at this point, unless he just really wanted Justin Herbert. But it doesn't make sense for this team. He doesn't have any Denver right yet. He doesn't have. They're not playing the NFC West. They're playing the NFC North. So unless he gets a Palmer, he'd have to pair up with the late pieces, which is fine. Like he's not really sniping anybody because I don't think the guy that had Mike. He doesn't have Keenan, so it's like it's not really like sniping anybody. I just don't quite understand it. DJ Moore finally goes. I'm definitely DJ Moore ahead of Christian and Kirk, just for the PPR value. Where did Mike Williams go? Did he not go yet? Oh, he thinks he's getting Mike Williams. He's not getting Mike. Big Mike ain't making it back to you, buddy. He thought I ain't making it back to me. Oh, he does. He does make it back to me. We get Big Mike here, falling 6 picks past ADP. We love to see it. We love to see it. Oh, man, oh, man. I know that he has some kind of injury reported. I'm not too worried about it. I think he just didn't want to go to camp. Neither do I, I used the Spike Week tools, which had the board and a slight edge to see the board when the majority didn't. Yeah, that's nice. I get you. I hear you about guys falling. My thinking is I don't want FOMO to influence my drafts. Yeah, I definitely get that. I definitely understand the influence of others. I definitely push players on the way I see it, but I don't expect anybody to. I hate when I see. It's mainly I don't want to call it. Well, I don't give a fuck. Josh Larkey, the dude pushes people like he's trying to push people or something. Like it's either his way is right or it's like no way. I don't know. That's the way he comes off to me. And I'm just like it's so like not arrogant. It's not the right word. It's elitist or something. I don't know. Like if you're not drafting this way, you're gonna lose money. Kind of feeling. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he doesn't like. Maybe he's not. Trying to perceive it that way. That's the way I perceive it. I think we'll have a wide receiver run here, but I want Rachaad White, and I think I can get at least one of my receivers coming back to me. Yes, sir. Let's go back to the board. Kadarius Toney goes off the board. We don't want to see a huge receiver run. It's okay if we see some. We don't want to see a big one. I think DK has a lot of inexperienced drafters, especially when compared to underdog. Most of the people drafting on underdog are entrenched and do their research on draft strategies. I agree. I also think people that are on underdog love to follow ADP. And I feel like you can take advantage of that by like, okay, well, this guy's just not going to go like 6 picks past ADP, most likely, So you can always take advantage of them. You also know, you can also see like with the board, you can kind of see like what their general strategy is going to be if it's 0 RB or if he's falling to like value. Underdog drafters are very easy to figure out what they're trying to do. They're very predictable. I think they are well knowledged, but I also think they're very predictable. Draft board is on desktop only, no mobile yet, which is fine with me because really I just wanted a draft board so that it's visually appealing to my to my viewers, man. That's all I wanted the board for. It's less for me, more about the viewers, man. So I'm happy that it's available. At least it wasn't available for mobile as of like 2 hours ago. Man, oh man. Jason goes off the board. No! That sucks. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We're on up away. Are we get Gabe? Are we getting Gabe here? Da, 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 da. We get Gabe. Alrighty. Double stacked Josh Allen. Which is what I'm always excited about. Sorry, I was reading it, not actually reading it out loud. Leave it on here for everybody who's not reading the chat but can read my screen. You guys get a nice edge on underdog by ignoring ADP. This probably re-ups the most benefits in the contests that aren't open very long. Yeah. I've almost fallen head over heels for Waller. Not sure what it is, but if he stays healthy all year, he'll probably be finished as high he won. I agree. If he stayed healthy all year, that's the problem. Is he doesn't stay healthy all year. Now I'm going to have my share of him as well, just because I love Daniel Jones and where he's going currently, and I'm happy if he just like stays in that general area. But if he rises, I don't know if I'm going to rise with it. Let's see here. And EJ, I did listen to your video. I do plan on still doing the 24-hour draft. We'll probably do it in the middle of July, one of the weekends, like on a Saturday morning to a Sunday morning kind of deal. And then I'll crash the rest of the day. Maybe yeah. So if we do it, yeah, that makes most sense. I'm up in one pick, so let's go ahead and take a look at the receivers in this area. I think there's still a couple I like. I mean, $16 packs best CDP, guys. I can't. I want to get Dotson, but it's okay. We're done at tight end. Waller, Hawkinson. Didn't want to have to do it to you guys, man. It's a weird person to fall. He had a tight end. He should have drafted it. If anything. Instead of taking Anthony Richardson. I don't like this guy's team, but maybe it's the winner. You guys have no idea. The team 12 is the team I do not like. I don't know. It's just a weird team. I don't currently like the way it's being built. I could be wrong. Same buy. Yeah, it's okay. Not worried about it. They'll survive. They will survive. Because if you look over to the one pick, he has 3 quarterbacks already. So we have somebody that has 2 quarterbacks when they went Jalen Hurts first overall. And you have the guy over at pick 1 with 3 quarterbacks. I don't get it. It looked like he was having a solid draft before that too. Like, JJ, Jacobs, Higgins, like these are solid picks. And then it's like Walker, meh. Herbert, what? Akers, okay. Tua, what? Aaron Rodgers, what? AJ Dillon, It's like, I don't know, man. I don't think I have to worry about it. I think I'm gonna lock this league by a couple hundred. Not worried about 20 points at the max. Pick 104. I'm between Sutton and Bateman. I kind of was double checking to make sure that was between those 2 guys. I am. I think I can still get Bateman on the turnaround. Or Bateman on the turnaround if I didn't say that. So I'm okay with that pick. Denver is playing the Chargers, so we have a little correlation there as well. And they play twice, so maybe one of the 2 games they spout off. Let's see here. Had a dip for a bit. I just hope DK at least adds a positional breakdown on the app. You talking about the? It does. You talking about this? Is that what we're talking about, Paul? Or are you talking about something else? Are you talking about like the bars that Underdog has? I used to think I had a feel for a player. I agree. I just think he doesn't want to sometimes. Yeah. That would be nice. I don't think they're going to do that, though. Baby steps. Baby steps, Paul. Baby steps. So a quarterback run right after that pick and a running back run. So I'm able to get Bateman on the come around, which I'm happy with. I feel like I did do a draft with Nellie Nelson, but that could have been a different day. This is kind of like the bleh part of the draft. Let's see what's going on in the draft with this draft board. Elijah Moore went right after me, which made sense because he had him. I like this team's build. Look at this. He has Minnesota stack. He's got a Cleveland stack. See, this is a good team. This is properly built. This is who I'm competing with right here. Mr. J's history. This is a good team right here. Hero RB. Spicy. The Miami, Baltimore. This guy knows his week 17. It's week 17 matchups. And he comes back to pairs. Ooh, that's nice. I like that team. That's a good team. Needs to get a tight end or two, but maybe he's going late tight end. Oh, 1-1-1-8 build. Very interesting. All right, give me this 3-5-2-0 build. When you have Jalen Hurts in the first, like that is frustrating. Doesn't make any sense. It's like I feel bad for him because it's like you're burning $10, man. Potentially, he might know what he's doing. I guess. I think running backs are going to, lighten up here. I feel like this is going to be a tight end run. Getting Zay Jones on a little bit of value. And then I think we're going to go running backs, one of these two running backs here. It's going to be a little bit before ADP, so should get them. Okay. Never mind. He needed them. Jonathan Mingo. This man does not believe in tight ends. He believes in running backs and quarterbacks only. That's okay. And the oldest, ugliest receivers that are out there, man. Terry McLaurin, ugly. Brandon Cooks, old. Jonathan Mingo, ugly. I don't even know what he looks like, but I wasn't impressed with his highlights. Oh, I'm sure he'll look good in slow motion shorts. We'll take Kendre Miller. He makes it back around to us. Might go that route. Have our tight ends face off against one another. I might go that route if he makes it back. Bow. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. This is a good team right here, too. Well balanced. Good players. We have week 17 matchups all, sprinkled throughout. Actually, I just see the one, but not bad. Thoughts on Mariota as the best backup to draft? He's the 1-1 replacement in terms of the play style for Hurts. I love that. In fact, he's my most drafted quarterback in the Superflex leagues because I was, I'd go 2 quarterbacks and then at the very end, smack Mariota on there. That was definitely a great spot to draft Laporta. Yeah. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not like huge on like rookie tight ends. And they have Brock right there, who they really liked. Obviously they got Laporta. And I think Laporta, maybe if he's good right on the way, like then I'll shut up. But like it tends to take him just a smidge to get, acclimated. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. All these rookie tight ends I'm going to be a little bit lighter on. Thanks, Up Dog. I made it myself. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, DraftKings finally got a draft board. It is awesome. It is definitely beautiful. You're 50% Laporta showing, yeah. I think Laporta is the only rookie tight end that I am going to grab, other than some Mayer, and that's barely. I feel like I'll barely get some Mayer. I'm not going to have any Kincaid. I will have 0 Kincaid. I will have. Who's the other one? I will have 0 the Packers guys. I won't have any of them. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this best board, the DraftKings best ball board. It came with some swag that I got today from DraftKings. Not really a bucket hat kind of guy, but it was fun to have it on. We're gonna throw that one on there. Plays Arizona twice and Seattle twice, so we like that matchup. And then it gets us off this bye week hell that we might have. So it's quarterbacks that are out here. Wait, when did? Not that I was going to draft him. I'm just generally curious on where Matthew Stafford went. And now that we have this fancy board, it shouldn't be too hard to find. He went last round at 13-2. Okay. Very interesting. What? Okay, we got 161. We're getting Chase here. Ezekiel Elliott. Blah. Good pick with Warren. Good pick. Week 7, 5, 6, 7, 11, 5, 6, 7, 11. 4 running backs, 4 different buys. That's how you win the draft. Oh, I didn't even notice that earlier. They had the bye weeks on the draft board too. Oh, that's so clean. So clean and so clean. Da, 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 da. Do, do, do. Me and my honeys. Holy cannoli. MB liked your tweet. Thank you, MB. Yeah, I don't like either of them. Either of the tight ends. I like late Texans, Stroud, Nico, and Mechie. I liked them last year. I'm okay with them this year. I'm still just Nico all the way for best ball purposes. I don't think Mechie brings high upside. I could be wrong, but man, I love drafting. Dude, there's nothing better than popping open your phone or your computer and have it just being on the clock. Because after that, you only get to draft like 3 days out of the week when they have the revival drafts, which we'll be doing every week on my channel after the season starts. We will draft Tuesday, Wednesdays. And then after the draft on Wednesdays, we'll go over some people's teams. That'll be the schedule for the regular season. And if we have other ideas, I will be happy to hear them. But that's all I did last year. Can I get both of them? I'm gonna risk it. If I don't get them, I don't get them. I'm not gonna cry about it, or will I? Juwan Johnson. Ooh. Got a lot of picks coming up that I want. Oh, me too, Brent. Love the playoff games. I'm not as high on this year. I don't know what it is. I love getting nations in my slow drafts. My pick. Yeah. I don't get notifications, but I guess I do get notifications. But I always got notifications. I guess I don't know. Maybe that's something different. Maybe it's different. Josh Downs goes. Damn it, dude. It goes 4 tight ends. What in Sam hell's going on here? Tut it. I mean, I assumed he was going to go with him, but I was like, oh, well, maybe we'll get lucky. Quarterback. I'm assuming quarterback. He's already got 3. I guess I'm not getting back. It's okay, I didn't want him anyways. Shit, I'm on the clock. Boom. 16 seconds left. Well, that's we are pushing quarterback. Did I get any Atlanta? No Atlanta this time. Oh shit. Oh shnikes, guys. Oh shnikes. I could get Mr. Baker Mayfield himself. Me and Silas were going back and forth on irrelevant players with Kenny Westbrook and Kyle Phillips. I don't think he was understanding my points and just stopped talking. When somebody's not like receiving my words, I just like, what's the point of talking? You know what I mean? Like, tight end frenzy, yeah. Hal Ritter could be major spike. Yeah, I agree. But I have 0 things to pair with them. I don't think I'm going to be able to get like Curtis Samuel back with them. Oh yeah, no, Michael. I saw something on my Twitter. He came up on my trending page. He's probably going to get traded or cut in June, so I think he's going to be on somewhere. I've drafted a bunch of Hunter Renfrow the last day and a half, so I'm all about it. Yeah. I love Lenny as well. Did Taekwondo go yet? Where are you week 17 correlated? I'm not really worried about week 17 anymore. But I am week 17 correlated, I believe. We have Diggs Allen. I did grab Taekwondo. I'm back on the clock. Just click the right button. Draft board. Well, I was able to grab him. But Sam Howell goes off the board. So we're going to grab Mayfield before he goes off the board for some dumbass reason. We're going to grab Palmer as well if he makes it back. I'm trying to think why my phone just went off. No reason. Manfred gives updates on A's move. I don't know who that is. Golden Knights tied 1-1. Oh, week 17 correlated. I had Allen with. I did draft Taekwondo the previous round. I had Sutton and Mike Williams. Didn't get any Green Bay. I have my tight ends technically correlated with Higbee and Waller. Technically. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I want the best players available. And if they correlate, they correlate. If they correlate, great. If they don't, that's fine. Actually, I think I'm done with receiver. Actually, this is where we could correlate too. All it takes is one little injury. This guy, and he's all of a sudden like shooting at boards. Wish I got wait 10 seconds. Get Zach Evans here. You know, the year that I went a lot of. I did have some rookie running backs, but I was actually going a lot like wide receiver rookies. But I just feel like that was because that draft had a bunch of good rookies, at the wide receiver position. I feel like this year there was a lot of good running backs that got drafted in this year's draft. What round is this? 19? Next is 19. Las Vegas running back. Where's Zamir? What else we have? We have Tampa Bay. Darren Waller. Baltimore. Is there a Miami running back? No, there can't be way gone. Who's New Orleans playing? Is it Tampa? Technically, I had that little stack. Nobody really cares for running back stacks to go against each other, but technically, they was on my winning team when they did go against each other. But those will be my two next picks, and they won't get sniped. And if they did, I would be genuinely shocked. My bad, didn't see you. You took him. No big deal, Brent. My first 50 on DK have been pre-scheduled release and some decent week 17 chasing. I'm strongly considering my second 50 to be entirely chasing week 16, getting more bullets into the finals plus EV. I love that, actually. I'm a huge supporter of that. Look, if you got, hypothetically speaking, you got, of those 50 second 50, you got 4 into week 16, which is 1 of 12. It's not like this easy thing to get to the next round. It's 1 of 12. And you prepped yourself to be ahead of that league, you're probably going to run into week 17 correlations anyways. So what's really the big issue with having prepping for week 16 instead of week 17? You're still going to run into some week 17 matchups, and you're going to have one of the hardest weeks to win in general. I like it. Yes, Josh agrees with you. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I'm not the guy that's like 17 or bust. I like to think of the whole playoff schedule in general, but I've actually had So we're going to be doing something completely different on Underdog that we're going to be doing on DK. Everybody on Underdog, and at least every content creator that I hear from, and I listen to roughly let's see here, roughly 60 hours of content creation on best ball, give or take a couple hours, but roughly 60 hours a week. I would say that 99.99 talk about the week 17 is all that matters. Call me crazy, but someone's got to win that 500K. So come July, we're going to be diving into like different strategies to take down the regular season prize, and that's what I will be focusing on. All these other jamokes will be focusing on week 17. I'm going to be working on 1 through 14. And like I built a team today on DraftKings, and I was just like conceptually trying to figure out like what was the best way. I was like, what if you just like targeted like a certain team's defense? Like today, I was like, the worst tight end defense was I guess I should leave it on the board. The worst tight ends defense was Seattle last year. Well, all three of the teams on tight ends from the NFC West going against Seattle, they're all decent tight ends. So why not just target those tight ends? And so I had a three tight end build with all three of those, and like I stacked all three of them. Plus, I could build like two other teams that had correlated week 17. The build was like super nice, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we'll throw that strategy in there. Looking at bye weeks, who has the best matchups, so they can kind of like get the quarterbacks with the best like bye week quarterback of that week. Try to get that combo if you're going to go that route and whatnot. I don't know. I've got like some good ideas that we're going to try out. We're going to try to build, and we're gonna be a little bit different, obviously. So I ended up with Diggs, Allen, Harris, T.J. Hockenson, Mike Williams, Rashad White, Gabriel Davis, Darren Waller, Cortland Sutton, Rashad Bateman, Zay Jones, Kendre Miller, Tyler Higbee, Chase Brown, Alec Pierce, Tyquan Thornton, Baker Mayfield, Zach Evans, Zamir White, and Tyler Goodson. Nobody else notified me that they were in this draft, so I will not be reading your team otherwise because you did not tell me. And I don't really care to know what your team was after the fact. What a draft, guys. That beautiful draft board. Let's just bring it back up. That beautiful draft board. It's fun to see. It's fun to see. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks. Hey, Josh, are you doing content? I'm kind of curious because you keep saying you're going like you're going to be drafting or you're whatnot. I didn't see anything, so I just was kind of curious if you're like streaming or doing any of that. Because I keep seeing your tweets that you're going to be in a draft at this certain time. Like I miss it like 5 minutes after the fact too as well. Also, I don't really want to fight with you for Najee, man. I don't want to fight for Najee. I like my free Najee. I love how it's just a white bucket hat and it has one little thing telling me that it's DraftKings. Okay, thanks DraftKings. I like the build. We'll be back on Monday. We will. I haven't streamed yet. I just get into a draft. I know about Najee, our boy. I like it. Yes. Monday, hopefully, there's a big kid draft. We're gonna do the big ticket draft on Monday. If it fills, if not, we're just gonna push it to the next week. We'll just do rankings. It doesn't take too much to start one, so I highly suggest it. But you do you. I'm not gonna say you have to start one. You do what feels good for you. StreamYard is the way to go if you do this. It's just it's very It's very user friendly. I would suggest. I know there's some other free software, so it's like I'm not going to tell you that. This is the only way. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so we back on Monday. So the Monday is like we're doing rankings, and if we fill the big boy draft, the 555, we'll do that one, or whatnot. Once I get rid of that ticket, we'll probably start with like the 100. I'll probably put in 100 and do those instead until I get all those maxed out, and then we'll work our way up to the 555s on a weekly basis. But it's mainly to do the rankings, and if it doesn't fill up by the end of the rankings, then we'll move into we'll be done for the day until July. Then July we'll just sit and wait, until it fills. But it is what it is. Maybe do a show corralling with you too. Hey, I'm always available. I'm happy to work with anybody. Happy to do shows with anybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been fun. It has been real. It's been real fun. There you guys.